Hello and welcome back to Woodsong Golf. So today we're going to play the back nine of the Farmlinks club at Pursell Farms. The last front nine was 1 over. We're going to try to see if we can improve or hover right around that score. So this wasn't much of a drive. It was a mishit right off the toe of the club, right in the bunker. So not a great start, but since it's a par 5, we got some room to make up for it. Just going to try to take, I believe, a 6 iron out of that. No, it was probably like an 8 iron out of that bunker, just to get us in play. And then have this time it's probably a 9 iron to the green. Got that one a little to the right, but still pretty happy with it. It's on the green and we're putting. And it starts to curl towards the hole a little bit, so that helps. So pin high. About 22-foot putt, a little bit uphill. A lot of break to this one though. And we're just gonna lip out. So we'll get our par there. And on to the next hole. The 11th hole is just a par 4. It does have this creek in the middle, but for me it really doesn't come into play. Going with the driver again. Got better contact on this one, but just pushed it a little right. And into the rough. So 177 out, a little bit downhill, not much. Negligible. I'm probably using a 7 iron here. And I pulled it. So I tried hitting a hard 7, and I think I got it a little bit fat, but in a pull. So we got a chip. Probably, I've been trying to chip with the 52 degree, putting it back in my stance and letting it run. I used to use a 60 and just kind of fly it up, but I'm trying, this makes more sense to get the ball on the ground as soon as you can. That wasn't a very good shy. So we got a big breaker here, 17-footer, just a little bit downhill. So this is just to the screen. And wow, we make a long putt. So par. A little surprise there. So we're gonna go to the 12th. There's another par 4. It's a long par 4. And I made the decision that I was going to widen my stance and swing hard here, which, as you can see, was a mistake. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know why I was changing my swing mid-hole, mid-round. So, my fault. I got to own that one. Pretty bad shot. So we got a 240 out. I'm just taking a 3 hybrid, it was probably the 3 hybrid. Just rolling it out there. Coming out of the rough, you lose about 20 yards on that club. All right, so let's see if we can't get close here. This is probably the 60 degree. That's back in my stance. And we're gonna get her to roll. Just didn't have quite enough. I landed that one on the green. I might have had a better chance of getting to that gimme circle. All right, so we got 18 feet. A little bit of break left. Just didn't get it there. So kind of deserved the bogey on that one, considering how poor that drive was. So off over to the 13th hole is par 4, 320 yards. Let's see if we can't get a little better drive. All in all, I thought I was driving the ball well today, except for those 2 mishits. This is a good drive for me, right down the middle. Little fairway finder. It's going to leave me a short iron in. So here I probably use that 52 degree again, put it back in my stance, and a little 3/4 swing. Let's see if we can get it to roll out here. All right, nice birdie. All right, so we're back to even on the back nine. Coming up on a par 4, 371. Some trouble on the right, but that's pretty far down. I'm not worried about that on my drive. So we got this down the left side. So that's going to work just nicely. It just rolls into the rough here, unfortunately. So hard kick left here right as I hit it. About 5.5 degrees to the left. And into the bunker. What do you know? Shocking. All right, gotta take the 60 degree here. Let's get this one on the green and hopefully it runs down. And hold. All right, kept in the circle for our par. All right, we're moving on to a par 3, 173 yards. Pretty straightforward hole here. Probably took, it was going with the easy 7 here. And I caught that one fat. So I really, for some reason I'm struggling with that 7-iron. I have no idea why. Little 18-yard chip. See if we can land it on the fringe. I'm gonna roll down to the hole. See what kind of luck we have here. Yep, that worked out nice. If it holds, no. All right, so we got a little easy flat putt here. A little 5-foot putt. And I hit it a little too hard. If I hit that one a little softer, it would have gone in. All right, so 16th is a par 4. 335 yards, 334. A little bit uphill. All right, that'll work. A little fairway finder again. So we're going to take a gap wedge here. Aim it left because we're on a little bit of a right slope. And this worked out nice. Couldn't have been happier with the result on this. So, all right, we're back to even par. We got 2 holes to play. Par 3 coming up. This is another one of those par 3s out at Farmlinks. It's got a big drop. This one's got some trouble around it though, so I don't want to come up short here. I took an 8-iron. I didn't want to land it in that bunker for some reason, but I aimed left and then I kind of tugged it a little bit. So it's okay. We got a long putt coming up though, so it'll be exciting. One aimed at this one way left. It's a big breaker, 74 foot. These are tough to judge on the real course, not to mention in a simulator. So I thought I got enough of it, but just short. It's going to leave me a 7-footer, 8-footer. A little bit of a break. Let's see if I just aim on the left edge of the cup. Oh, it curls in. So we're going to remain even par going into the 18th. The par 5, 550 yards. This tree in the middle of the fairway has just always been my nemesis for some reason. So I always just aim at it because then I'll end up left or right of it. But this one I just blocked right out to the right. And we're going to have some issues with this tree here. Yep. So I was thinking I would just take a low lofted club, but I didn't really pay attention to the fact that there's a 4.1 degree up. So it's on an upslope. So this thing just popped up on me and hit that branch. I get a couple extra yards off the cart path, and then, kind of a weird bounce right, but all right, we got $1.95 to the green. taking the free hybrid again. And we're going to end up short and left. So let's see if we can't get up and down, or up and in the gimme circle for a par and save this even front nine. Or back nine, sorry. And so pretty good roll, good job. Happy with that. So we're ended up even on the back. So for the front and the back, we'll finish at 1 over. So thank you for joining me as always. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next round. See ya. Thanks.